Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Baltimore Orioles. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Dustin Pedroia is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Up the middle and off his leg. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Gotta hope he's okay on the mound.
Nori Aoki will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. 1 down. Jock Peterson gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Runner at first here. 1 man out. 3-0 now.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Adrian Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground now for Hardy. This might be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Number 23 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 23.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Brown is under it. He's got it 1 away. Adam Jones will stand in for the first time now. 24 home runs to his credit so far this year. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Great change up there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Mark Trumbo will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Out in front of it, strike one. Kazmir has his target, 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Tap foul at home plate. That's inside and low. It's a ball and two strikes. Bases are empty here with two men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Lucas Duda makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Still 2-2. And another foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Justin Turner.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lined hard toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Troy Tulowitzki will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. He's got it. One there. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is... Johnny Larkin strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Johnny Larkin.
Hopped up. Turner is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Darrell White. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
White.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Yeah, and Kazmir, he thought that was a strike too. Sort of rolled his eyes a bit after that call.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Kazmir's ready. Here he comes on 2-2. Got him. Matt Wieters gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. hit down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Dominic Brown is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The right fielder, number 13, Dominic Brown.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss, and Brown is down on strikes for the first out. At the plate, YASMANI GRANDAL, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Dustin Pedroia. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hardy's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jonathan Scope will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Bronson Chu digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Kazmir into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Noriaoki is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Jock Peterson is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. 1 gone now in the Dodger fourth, and now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Wieters gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Ah, the old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
Lucas Duda.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The batter,
Justin Turner gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Took something off there, but it misses, ball 1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Number 23 steps in now.
leading off the
Casimir
board
gets
for
the
the
sign.
Orioles.
First pitch on the way.
Fielder,
Off-speed
number
pitch
23.
in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So with one away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. Low for ball 1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Spin throw. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Mark Trumbo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Ball 1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Troy Tulowitzki heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. It seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
Dominic Brown will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, YASMANI GRANDAL. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
1-1.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Ah, that thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runners on first with 1 down. Slapped hard the opposite way. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. On the ground now for Hardy. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Nori Aoki digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Johnny Larkin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Chopped weakly to the left. Tulowitzki scoops it up. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. At the plate, Darrell White. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aoki is under it. 2 down. Matt Wieters comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. There is Pedroia. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Jock Peterson will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
2-1.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Adrian Gonzalez, ready to take another shot, went down on strikes his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that's over. 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Good battle. Count remains full. One out, nobody on. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Lucas Duda ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jonathan Scope gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And he takes strike two. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brown sprinting after it, and foul. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning. J.J. Hardy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away. Bronson Chu will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Justin Turner is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Ball
2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And the seventh inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. With 1 away, that'll bring in the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
DOMONIC.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number 23 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
The center fielder, number 10.
Adam Jones will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Down the third baseline. Turner has it. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Mark Trumbo will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him look at least 1.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. Brown is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. YASMANI GRANDAL comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Dustin Pedroia stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Michael Givens will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. To short. Hardy's up with it. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. In now, Noriaoki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Hit out towards second. Scope has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Johnny Larkin will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far.
Johnny Larkin.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Darrell White digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Casimir sets. 1-0 on its way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
With every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Matt Wieters stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Jonathan Scope will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. J.J. Hardy stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Bronson Chu comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Jock Peterson will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Zach Britton comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied.
Number 53.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Britton pauses. Here's the 1-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Right side and right into the shift. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Lucas Duda strides in, grounded out his last time through. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Hardy has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 23 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line. Turner's got to get rid of it, and not in time. So there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. Adam Jones comes forward to hit with the winning run at first. Kenley Jansen will get the assignment.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both the lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Right side. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Mark Trumbo has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pedro Alvarez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. On the ground near home. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Justin Turner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Brad Brock will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
The right fielder, number 13.
Dominic Brown will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Fouled straight back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. He'll send it on over to first, and a big out there as that keeps the runner anchored at third with 2 away now. YASMANI GRANDAL gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a smile, they'll turn it over to a left-hander here, and it's Phil Koch that gets the call. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. On the ground, up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Dustin Pedroia steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Darrell White, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Number 25 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Matt Wieters comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Douglas Rocha will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Quick check on that tying run at first. And they got him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brown moves over, 2 gone. Jonathan Scope stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball is next. Dustin Pedroia is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounded to short. Hardy's there. Throw on to first, and Pedroia is set down to open up the ballgame. Noriaoki will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
And this is taken outside for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Jock Peterson takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Scope. Hardy for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Douglas Rocha comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Number 25 will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Ripped on the ground to first. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Mark Trumbo will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. This is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number two. Pedro Alvarez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Adrian Gonzalez will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in, Lucas Duda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Shot to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Justin Turner is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
The 1-0 delivery. Just missing here, 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Outside, 3-0 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. 3-1 now.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Adam Jones will stand in for the first time now. 24 home runs to his credit so far this year. In there, strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Sanchez is ready. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Schoop, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. From his bottom, and the throw will get him at first as he threw that one while sitting on his wallet, and there are 2 away. Matt Wieters gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a split-fingered pitch catches the zone. 2-2 now. Line to the right side. Brown is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Troy Tulowitzki will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch coming, here it is. Dominic Brown is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Wieters is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, YASMANI GRANDAL, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable, hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Dustin Pedroia will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Right there for strike one. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Noriaoki stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. And a ball 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Third inning, no score to this point. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
And another foul ball. Full count, here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. J.J. Hardy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Sanchez gets his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third. At the plate, Darryl White. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Douglas Rocha will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
It's always big when you get your leadoff guy on to start a game like that, because that just wakes up the whole team from the very beginning.
Counts 1-0.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be taken in by Brown as he's got it for the second out. Number 25 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Jock Peterson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit to first. Alvarez is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and stepping in now the slugging first baseman Adrian Gonzalez. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Lucas Duda stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Underhanded flip. Justin Turner will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is the left fielder. And that ends the inning. Mark Trumbo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1.
Hey.
3-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Pedro Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Sanchez into his motion. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Jonathan Scope stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And GRANDAL able to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Troy Tulowitzki heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Drilled on the ground to short. Hardy's up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Dominic Brown stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hot shot toward third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in to try it again, YASMANI GRANDAL. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Shot back up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, you know, they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Matt Wieters comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now at the plate, J.J. Hardy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sanchez pauses. First pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Peterson is there. 1 out. In now, Darryl White. He singled his last time up. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Douglas Rocha will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Peterson. In to score is the runner from third. The throw into second. But he is in there with a 2-run double. Number 25 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. GRANDAL gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Mark Trumbo will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nori Aoki will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First delivery to him on the way.
Nori Aoki.
Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Aoki is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Jock Peterson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Trumbo. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. Adrian Gonzalez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Zach Britton is going to get the call here in a surprise move. I mean, this is the 6th inning. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded back up the middle. Hardy to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Lucas Duda bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground. Justin Ruggiano will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pedro Alvarez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both the lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Sanchez sets his sights. Here it is on 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And this is swung on and missed, and Alvarez is sent packing for the first out. Adam Jones will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. The short hit hard. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Jonathan Scope will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Justin Turner is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Darren O'Day. This is flared right back over the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Trumbo on the run. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Dominic Brown will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. still 2-2. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, YASMANI GRANDAL. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Matt Wieters steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Line drive to left. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. J.J. Hardy will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Darrell White steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Takes this the other way to right. Brown is there, 2 down. Ready now, Douglas Rocha. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And Aoki will put this one away to retire the side. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Nori Aoki comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Number 43.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. In there at the knees, strike 1. Aboard at first is Pedroia here with nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Hardy for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Next for the Dodgers,
Jock Peterson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. A solo shot here to left. Number 28 on the season as the Dodgers have bounced back to tie this 1-2. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adrian Gonzalez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
For the Dodgers,
Justin Ruggiano digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Michael Givens will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Gregor Blanco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Gregor Blanco.
A little bouncer. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Number 25 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Brett Anderson is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Number 23 is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And this is lined foul over the Orioles dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Brown on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
The tag, and he is out.
The batter, first baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pedro Alvarez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Justin Turner strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Turner.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and taken in out there for the first out. Troy Tulowitzki stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. hard hit ball to second. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Dominic Brown gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. To his right, Hardy. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Adam Jones strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Pedro Baez will come on needing to get 3 outs here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Oh, and Jones gets under this one and sends a high fly ball to deep left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 3-2 now. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Jonathan Scope will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Matt Wieters is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Peterson moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. YASMANI GRANDAL ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Dustin Pedroia stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Noriaoki comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Eddie Ibarra will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jones on the move. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Bases are loaded with only one out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And the throw in gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Gregor Blanco stands in. He's open. Ian Kinsler will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle. Odrisamer Despagne will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game on the ground to the right side. Alvarez has got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, J.J. Hardy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Kenley Jansen will get the call here an inning later. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. Darryl White digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
To short. To his left, Tulowitzki. Throw gets him, 2 down. Douglas Rocha will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Douglas Rocha.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show.